watch Raw. Make yourself fall through the show. Raw. Make you watch Raw. Make you watch Raw. Make you watch Raw. The wrestling is getting hard to watch, but that's okay, 'cause Joe will suck you off. Make him suffer and force the view. Just unload it to him. Make the money spill. Drop a donation, drop a bomb. Then Joe must watch it all. Raw, make you watch Raw. 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 Raw, make you watch Raw.
Oh my god, this is day 4. Oh my god, guys. I can't believe what I'm looking at right now. Oh my god. What are you doing, Dan Kennedy? Oh my god. Day 4. Oh my god. Day 4 smoking weed. Wait, guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna pass out. I almost passed out last night. I had to get off the air. My computer was freezing, and I was freezing. It was so weird. It was like I was breaking as my computer was breaking. And my blood pressure was 145. My blood pressure last night was 145 over 99. And then a little bit later, it was like 155 over 101. And I was like, holy shit, that's the worst blood pressure I've ever shown. So for like an hour, I was checking my blood pressure every 5-10 minutes, and it wasn't going down much. It was like 140 over 97. Like, it was really bad last night. So this morning I woke up and decided to eat. I gotta eat even more differently because, bro, that's crazy. I was like, what the fuck is going on with me? I'll be dead next. So I went, so I was like, all right, I guess maybe I gotta change salt because I eat a lot of salt, like a ton of salt. So I'm trying to substitute pepper and oregano or whatever with instead of salt. And I'm like, maybe that will help. So maybe some more exercising. I don't know. But yeah, last night I was like, I felt like I was gonna faint at the end of the show. And then also on top of that, yeah, my computer was freezing. So I was like, everything was breaking down. I was like, all right, it's time to get off the air. It's time to stop doing this. But many of you guys saw the other day that our friend, Dan Kennedy, he's quitting weed, I guess. He's taking a break from smoking weed. In case you didn't know this. We showed a picture of him. It said day 3, no weed, or something like that. 30-day challenge, something or other. Anyway. Well, I'm happy to announce that Dan made it to day 4. So if you thought day 3 was crazy, if you wonder what day 3 looked like was crazy, well, here's day 4, everybody. Day 4 without smoking weed for 30 days. There you go. That's what day 4 looks like.
to watch. But that's okay, 'cause Joe will suck you off. Make him suffer and force the view.
Anyway, I gotta try this. First, I gotta start smoking weed so I can then get off of it. So just like Dan there. So shout out to Dan Kennedy for, really going above and beyond there. Day 4 without smoking weed. See how much better he looked on day 1? Like, it was only the first day. Like, I feel like he's getting worse every day. Like, this is day 1. Like, day 1, he looked scared. Day 1, Dan looks scared of what's to come from quitting weed right there. He's like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, guys. I can put a do-rag on to feel tougher about it. You know? But by day 4, I mean, fucking cooked, you know? I don't have a long time on the air with you guys tonight, so listen. We got to get right to the points, right to the comments, right to the questions, right to the whatever you want to do. You want to donate, Streamlabs going to be pinned to the top of the chat in a minute. So, super chats, whatever. I see the Music Man's already here. There's the dono link in the chat. You guys want to say something? We don't got a long time with you guys tonight. I got to get to bed very early tonight, I think. I missed my mom's text earlier. Gonna text her back. Yeah, so, that's, that's day 1. That's day 1. Why is day 3 missing now? What happened to day 3? That was my favorite one. You know what? Let's go find it. We gotta put all these up. I'm really having a good time with Dan Kennedy's, Ascension into Madness. Okay, I got it right here. Here we go. Okay, I got the lineup. Okay, so we got, starting from left to right, day 4 to day 1. Day 1's way over here. This is day 1. See, day 1, he looks kind of scared, but, like, worried. He's, like, worried, but he's got a do-rag on. And by day 2, he's, like, afraid to show his face, so he has his phone over his face, and he doesn't have the do-rag anymore, and his hair's starting to droop down and everything. He looks kind of, like, out of it right there. He's like, And then by day 3, he's just cooked. Day 3, he's like, day 3, Dan is just cooked out of his mind right there. He accidentally put on his little brother's t-shirt there. So, you can tell how cooked he is. He's just wrecked. And then day 4, it's like we've gone completely retarded at this point. He's like this was a mistake. Like, day 3 is like, this was a mistake. But then day 4 is like, that's day 4. See, and this is why you got to be careful with weed. You don't want to get on it. Look what happens when you try to come off of it. It just destroys your life. Weed, marijuana, the plant of God is destroying Dan's life. Look at this. Does this look like a healthy person who's happy? Just start smoking again, bro. 30-day challenge. You might not be alive by day 30. This keeps up. What are you doing? You gotta get out. You gotta stop it. You just gotta give in and just be like, you know what? I'm a pothead. I'm just gonna smoke anyway. Who cares? You've got to get back on the weed. Like, this is bad, bro. This is really bad. And you can see it. Good Lord. I mean, listen, I met Dan. He looked great when I met him. He was in great, everything looked amazing when I met Dan Kennedy like at AEW. Almost 5 years ago now. Jesus. What's happened? But, like, you got to get back on the weed, bro. This is crazy. Let's go ahead and give the music maniac some love, because he did a super chat. But it went off before I got my thing open, so it won't go off the right way, so we'll play it right here. TNA has been amazing tonight. Please, Joe, can we get Pantera tonight? I don't know if I can do it tonight. I might be able to, maybe. I really was going to do it last night. I really was like, yep, doing it. But then, like, dude, I got faint. I was like, I was faint. I felt like I was going to faint. And then I went up in my blood pressure. I don't ever check my blood pressure. I never had a blood pressure thing. But I was like, something feels wrong. So I went and got a blood pressure thing, and I took it. And it was like 155 over 101. And I took it a couple more times after that, and it was like 149 over 99. And I took it like 20 minutes after that, and it was 144 over 97. But it was like still like, wow, like what is going on? And maybe that explains why I felt like I was passing out towards the end of my show last night. My computer was freezing, so that was a problem. The computer was freezing. We were having a problem there. But then I felt like I was like fainting, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get off of here. And I got like, I got to get off of here. And so I took the blood pressure and was like, wow, maybe that's what that is. I don't know. But it was fucking crazy. I was like, I've never had, like recently my blood pressure is usually like 129 or 135 over like 91 or something. It's like a little high. But like that was like, wow, that's like stage 2 hypertension or 3 or close to it. That was some whacked out stuff last night. Yeah, TNA's been good. That's good. I didn't see it. I've seen people tweeting about it, Xing about it, and so I was watching it over there, but that's about it so far on as far as that goes. Weed is life. Evil Bong. Jesus, you're passing away, brother. Yeah, that's why I think last night if I had done the Pantera cover, I would have passed out. I would have been like, under the lights. You know, like I would have just rolled up and died. I didn't feel comfortable at all last night. I felt really uncomfortable. Like I felt so uncomfortable last night. It was so weird. So today I eliminated like a full cup of caffeine, like a full cup of coffee. So no full cup of coffee today, and I didn't really eat anything that bad too much. Towards the just a minute ago, I did eat some bad stuff. I had a little piece, I had a little cookie, and I had a little half of a hot dog, because I made them for my son. But earlier this morning, I had asparagus, eggs, and bread. So like I was like, that's pretty good. So today I did a much better job. No, not a lot of fat at all, and not a lot of sugar. No salt, rather. Like almost no salt, right? Probably like 300, 400 milligrams of salt. So I don't know. I think if I do this for a week or two, and we went out for a walk, because I was home today, so I went out for a walk and to get the kids from the school bus with my wife. So it's kind of cool. The bottom number should be under 80, bro. That's not good. You need to go to the doctor. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. We should take it live on the show. Want to take my blood pressure live on the show? Yeah, I mean, sometimes I think I'm kind of like nerved up or whatever, so it goes up a little bit, but yeah, dude. My blood pressure always used to be, like, whenever I would go get my blood pressure done, and they'd be like, oh, it's so good. Yeah, great job. They'd be like, oh, it's like I want to say it was like 120/70. Like, a lot of times it was like 120 over 70 something. And they'd be like, yeah, you're good. But recently, bro, whoa. I take 800 milligrams of caffeine a day. I wonder what my blood pressure is. I never wonder ever what my blood pressure is, but a couple of years ago I started wondering, so I keep an eye on it. You know? I keep an eye on it now. But, yeah, that's pretty high. 80? No, that's not true. What? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, 80 is all right. Like 85, 88. You know, it could be stress. Haystacks Monet says, yeah. Yeah, I could have been stressed out because my computer was crapping out last night, and like I was like all hyped up from the show and whatever, and then I was like panicky or whatever. So it could have been any of those things, maybe. Maybe there's a leak in here, maybe. Something's leaking in here, killing me, you know what I mean? If you want, I'll send you my blood pressure medicine. Yeah, what's that? I don't even know. I probably should have gone to the walk-in today to get it done, but I'll probably go tomorrow or like the day after tomorrow. No, I can't go tomorrow. I'm busy, but the day after tomorrow, I'll probably go. You know, I'll like walk in, just be like, hey, this is what's going on. Give me blood work. Like, I need glucose levels, like complete blood count thing. Don't know, something's going on. Let's find it. and take my blood pressure and, whatever. But now I took it this morning and it wasn't too bad. Like I took it this morning a couple of times and it wasn't that bad. It was like 123 over 90 and 123 like 87, so like this morning it was much better. Stress raises my blood pressure. Xanax lowers my blood pressure. Right? If you ignore health issues, they just go away. Or if you ignore health issues, you just pass away sometimes. Sometimes you just pass away. But yeah, man, let me go to I'm going to play the donos in a minute. It's up to you guys. It's whatever. I still haven't heard from Jesse. I hope he's alive. Texted him. Haven't heard a word from the Jesse Meister. Shout out to the Sith Negan God. Donated the other day. He was playing the fuck games. Sith Negan loves the fuck games. I'm sorry I didn't play your dono. Let me play him. If you guys want to say anything, man, why don't you guys just pick the topics and donate and say whatever you want. I'm not even going to come up with much tonight. I'll just leave it to you guys in the chat, in the donations, whatever. Hit the like button, though. That would help out. Here we go.
Joe, you probably had panic attack, very common.
Well, no, I have panic attacks a lot, and it's terrible, and yeah, I have them a lot, to be honest. It could have been one, but it would have been like, it didn't make any sense why I was having one, but could be. Now I'm having heartburn right now. I got heartburn going on. Gallbladder, heartburn, elevated fucking blood pressure. God is like, yo, get him off the planet. Get him off the planet. Won't it be a better planet? Thank you, Doomed, huh? Or that was DJ Glaze. My bad. Thank you, brother. Shit bomb.
Ray Romano or Kevin James, pick your fave.
Ugh. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. That's tough. Ray Romano never did a movie that I saw that I really liked. I didn't really see any of his movies. Kevin James says, I don't really like his movies. Really? So it comes down to Everybody Loves Raymond versus King of Queens. Which show was better? That's tough. Weren't those are like the last sitcoms? You ever think about that? Those are like the last true sitcoms. Like King of Queens and Raymond, Everybody Loves Raymond. They're like two of the last real sitcoms. Like now everything is, they still shoot stuff in studio stage things and put fake laugh tracks over it maybe, but really not a lot. Not a lot. I mean, unless I'm missing something, there's not a lot of those. Yeah, it's really like they're like really some of the last ones. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know. I sort of like somewhat watched both of them a little bit and got into them sometimes a little bit, but wasn't like blown away or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of either one, to be honest. Like I said, I think Raymond eats his ass, maybe. I don't know. How many seasons? King of Queens. I don't know. I like King of Queens, but doesn't something bad happen at the end of King of Queens? And that's like depressing. Like I don't want to be depressed. I don't know if that's what happened. You know what should have happened at the end of Everybody Loves Raymond? Raymond dies. That would have been great. At the end of Everybody Loves Raymond, Raymond's just dead. Once again, for the people that are just getting here tonight, Dan Kennedy has basically created a playbook for why you should never stop smoking weed, ever. Never stop smoking weed, because if you do, this will happen. You'll go from worried and scared that you're doing it day one, Day 2, where you're barely alive to the world and you cover your face up with a phone, to day 3, where you're absolutely fucking cooked out of your mind and just dying inside, and you put on a child's t-shirt because of it, and then day 4, when you become completely retarded. Like, so this is it. If anybody ever goes, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quit drinking and I'm going to quit weed. They tell you quitting drinking, be like, oh, great, that's fine. Go, that sounds good. But if anybody ever tells you, I'm quitting weed, I want you to copy this, save it, make a t-shirt of it if you have to, and I want you to be like, listen, Barry or Sarah or whoever the fuck it is you're talking to, and be like, absolutely do not quit weed. And they're like, why? I'm sick of the smell, and and be like, I don't give a fuck. You're going to need that shit. You're going to go into a complete downward spiral and look like shit if you stop weed. Do not stop weed. And I want you to pull this up, this progression of Dan Kennedy, which I predict by day 17 he's dead, by the way. And you show them this, and you go, yeah, don't do it. Why? Look at this. And your friend will be just like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. And they won't do it. Okay? So make this a dono. I'll make this a dono. What do you guys want to make? We got to talk to maybe Dan. To be like, Dan, can we make you into a dono? Yeah, it could be good. It could be good. Let's take it and we got to play with it a little bit though, right? We got to make it into a GIF, I feel like. So like we got to come up with a good song, right? Let's come up with like a good. Let's do this right now. Let's make a good song of this, and we'll make it a donation, and we'll call it like "Don't Stop Smoking Weed," and we'll make it. It'll be like a kid's song. Whatever you do, whatever you do, whatever it takes, don't ever quit smoking weed. Whatever you do. Don't ever quit smoking weed, 'cause you'll disintegrate. Whatever you do, whatever it takes, don't ever quit. No, whatever you do, no matter what, whatever you, no, I like whatever you do at the start. Whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking weed. Don't ever quit smoking weed. Don't ever quit smoking weed. Be like that. Be like, he had an idea. It sounded good. He could save some money. He wouldn't smell. He might not go to hell.
I've been going to wrestling shows
like
for
that.
over 30 years.
We're going to make this song.
Never in all that
What up,
time
dude?
have I ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
I was getting really high readings like you, like 147 100ths. What I started doing is go for a walk every day.
Yes.
But the thing is you have to walk for over an hour before it starts benefiting you.
Good point.
So I walk an hour and a half a day and my reading.
That's a good idea, man. And your reading started to improve. Okay, that's a good idea, Doomed. I think I got to do that. I just don't have the time to walk an hour, really. But I could do my treadmill. I have a treadmill. I can go for a walk a couple of times a day. I just got to do some stuff. Yeah, I think some push-ups, too. You know, and I'll get my readings to go down, I think. I'll let you know. I'm keeping track of it because it's never had to do this before.
Bullfrog is a moron.
Andrade!
Scissor me, Joe!
Got my donos under control, Joe. Sorry I flipped. Lots of errors came up that night. Said I would donate 50 to keep you on. Guess I do managed more due to errors. Don't know why it happened. And Bullfrog, hang yourself.
Oh, hang yourself, Bullfrog, according to Andraves. Thank you, Andraves. Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude. It wouldn't let me reverse your donos, and it wouldn't let me accept them or stop them. It was just saying pending. I don't even think I thought I didn't even get them, to be honest, but I'll go look and I'll let you know, because I thought I didn't get them, but it said pending. But maybe they released and they're there. I don't know. I'll look though and find out. But if I could have reversed them for you, I would have, man. Let me know if you're okay. And I'll double check it again for you though. Thank you, Andraves. What's up, man? He had an idea. It sounded good. He could save money. He wouldn't smell. He might not go to hell. Dan decided to stop smoking weed. Whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking weed. Don't ever quit smoking weed. Don't ever quit smoking weed. Okay. We got it. Chorus. Okay. Okay. All right, we got it. Let's turn it into like kids song, folk song, folk. All right, let's see if we can get the song to work out. If we can get a good song, then we can transform this into something with like the cuts and the images and shit like that. We can have something really crazy. What do we make it, like 420? We already have a 420 donation with Elon Musk or whatever.
He had an idea. It sounded good. He could save some money. He wouldn't smell. He might not go to hell. Dan decided to stop smoking weed. Whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking weed. Whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking weed.
I don't really like that one. I don't like that one. Let's try another one. We got to get something really good. I mean, if not, I'll make it. I'll create the way it sounds. Like I'll create it if I have to. But I feel like we can get it.
He had an idea. It sounded good. He had an idea. It sounded good.
Oh, here we go. It's pretty good.
He could save some money. He wouldn't smell. He might not go to hell. Dan decided to stop smoking weed. Whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit.
I should have said, don't ever quit toking.
Whatever you do.
Hey, Bullfrog is a moron. Superman, go!
Andraves, what's up, bro?
Nah, if they did go through for yeah, you deserve it, Joe, a good guy, I respect you, but Bullfrog one night was talking to me and tried to rape phone call me, got really weird and asked to be his boyfriend. I said no, of course I'm dating right now. He got real.
Let me tell you something. He does that to me too, Andraves. And some people might say that that's like rapey or whatever. I just let him do it. You know, like somebody rubs off on you in the subway and you just let him do it. You know what I mean? I just let him do it. You know what I mean? It sounds like the Alex Jones like folk song. Yeah, it kind of does. Kind of does. Hey, Andraves, thank you, brother.
Or you're like a zombie dead shithead. Don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking weed.
We gotta like cut some of it though. It's like it's too long. You know, it's too much. It's just so long. I think if we just like rotate the pictures. like this. We take the photos and we like, all right, we're just gonna snapshot them, you know. Oh, you know what we'll do is we'll save them all individually, right? So take a shot right there, and then we'll do another one. This is so bad. Dan, you are a genius, bro. Dan Kennedy is a genius. Here's another one. And then we just, then we make a video, and then we'll make a GIF, and we'll get the whole dono going. Okay, there it is. And then on top of that, maybe we can get like a weed smoking weed GIF or something, or like anything like that, you know. We need to have a good GIF though, like for a GIF or whatever the fuck. Put a weed up, like a marijuana leaf or something like that, or like I like this one, this spinny one. All right, let's see if we can get one of these involved. All right, let's see if we can do this again. So we put it over here on Dan. There he is. He's having a good time. He's quit 4 days. If you want to donate, guys, Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the chat. Click that link to donate. If you want, I'm only going to be on here not too much longer, probably. I don't know. So feel free to drop them now and let me know what you, if you have any questions, comments, or you have a topic you want to get to or something like that. Drop it on me, man. You guys are helping the show and all that other shit. Okay, so I'll put this here. Like, I like that right there. There we go. Fuck is this? Okay, so we'll put that there. Love it. Okay. So now we're going to record it. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, I think we got it. And now we're going to make the GIF real quickly. We're doing this all live. It's amazing. And what should the donation amount be though? Like what should we make the dono amount for this? Does anybody know? Anybody have an idea what we should make the dono amount for? Let me know. He needs a time lapse short. Yeah, that's a great point. We can make a short out of this. That's definitely true. Okay. All right. That's great. The gift place is like, we updated our privacy policy. Okay, shut the fuck up. All right, here we go. We're going to upload the file. We're doing it. Okay. Okay, we got it going on. Let's see the song again. Let's see if the song works out. Okay.
He had an idea. It sounded good. He could save some money. He wouldn't smell. He might not go to hell. Dan decided to stop smoking weed. Whatever you do,
there it is.
no matter what, don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking weed. Whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking, or you'll like a zombie
kind of like it. All right, we'll try a couple other ones, but I think that's the one. I think that's the one, I believe. I can't think that anything is going to be better than that. You know what I mean?
He had an idea. It sounded good.
That was pretty funny.
He could save some money.
It was pretty good.
He wouldn't smell. He might not go to hell. Dan decided to stop smoking weed. Whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking weed. Whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking. Or you
Oh my
like a
God.
zombie dead shithead. Don't ever
Oh
quit
my God.
smoking. Don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking weed.
Wow. That was so good. It's sad that it can't be that long of a donation. Holy shit. That is great. The other one was pretty good. I thought that was going to be the one we go with, but god damn, that one's really good. And that, oh my god, bro. The country voice too. Or you be like a zombie dead shithead. I wish I wrote toke up in the second line, so it was like, smoke up. Don't be afraid to toke up. Like that would have been good, or whatever the fuck I was. Oh my god. When we start it right here, it's got to be a, you know what, guys? It might have to be a bigger dono because it's got to play for a while. I don't want it to play forever if it's a tiny donation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be, oh man, I hate to do that though, because whenever, you know, it's going to be hard to hear it. I love that. I'm sorry, but I love that. That's crazy good. All right. How much should I make that for? It's going to be at least a minute long. The song, I mean, it's going to be rare that we hear it, but it's going to be fun when we hear it, right? Maybe if we ever hear it. How much should Dan Weed Dono be? It's going to be a 60-second song clip, I think. I mean, I don't know. So it should be a lot. I mean, I just hate to do it for a lot, but should it be like 32? 32's kind of a lot, but like it's not, I mean, it's not a ton for that. You know, this isn't like the $100 dono, I feel like, but I don't know if it's that good. I don't know, I'll put a low one up there in case people actually, I mean, listen, if it ever plays during the low donation and people are like, this fucking donation's like 10 hours and it's only, you know, $11 or whatever. Well, fucking the people chose it, god damn it. Let's say like $17. $17. Then we'll do like 32. And then we'll do like we'll do 60. There's no $60 donation, I don't think. That would be good. 60 would be good. Or how about 90? How about, you know, you didn't feel like going for the hundy. 90 never gets any love. There's never any love for $90. It's always 100 or 200, 300 or whatever, 500, whatever it is. Yeah, 90 never gets any love. All right, let's start the poll now, guys. But I'm, you know, all right, so we'll see if that ever gets played ever in the history, but I got to make it right now real quickly. So give me a second. I'm going to make it right now. And in the meantime, I'm going to play donos, if there are any donations. The current ones. See if anybody says anything.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt, until last Sunday, that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
What's wrong with Tommy? He uploaded a picture on Instagram of his pillow collection and one of the pillow is a titty. He is a suck-fat fucking fucker. He literally has a titty pillow.
Yeah, he's a sick bastard. We've talked about that for years, dude. He probably nuts all over it. But you know, what do you expect from a sick person? You know, what are you gonna do? Don't stop weed. Okay, so Don't Stop Weed is the donation name. Who donated that? I'll get to whoever donated that in a second. I'm sorry. I missed it because I was creating this dono. Okay. I got it going on here. Okay, we got to get the image. Let me get the image, guys. Bear with me. I'm almost done. This won't take me long.
Hey, Bullfrog is a moron.
Andrade.
Scissor me, Joe.
Psycho Stew is getting to be old news now, but what Jackson did to him was insane. Why can't it be Bullfrog or Garguts?
Yeah. Why can't it be one of those guys to go down? You know, like and really get wrecked. You know, why can't it be one of those guys? I agree with you, dude. I at least the guy is. We thought that guy was going to die. You know, that would have been so bad for everybody. You know, that would have been just awful. We thought that guy was going to die. Do you see Mr. Beast donated to him? Like, Mr. Beast donated to him. It's crazy. Okay. All right, so let's test it. Oh, we got to we didn't upload the song. Oh, I didn't do the song yet. Okay, guys. All right, let's do the song now. So we got to take the song. What's up, Chad? How you guys doing? Hope you guys can click the like button. We just created a donation because Dan Kennedy stopped smoking weed, and this is day 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those days not smoking weed. And I feel like ever since he stopped smoking weed, every day is worse. Like, he starts looking worse and worse and worse every single day, and I'm very concerned about him. And he was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but he was in here earlier, and Dan, I'm so worried for you. I hope you're going to be okay. I would never quit weed ever again if I were you. I would stop now before it ends bad.
Sounded good. He wouldn't smell. He might not go to hell. Dan decided to stop smoking weed. Whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking. Smoking weed, whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking, or you like a zombie dead shithead. Don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking.
I think right there it should end before that screaming part starts. Okay, so end it there. So at that point, that's 1:15. We get rid of the opening.
He had an idea. It sounded good. He could save some money.
Okay, you know what? I just want to play the whole thing. Fuck it. Like, we'll get rid of the guitar intro.
He had an idea.
You had an idea.
It sounded good. He could save some money.
Like right there. Right there.
He wouldn't smell. He might not go to hell. Dan decided to stop smoking weed.
I think we start it right here. What do you guys think if we start it like right here? So we get rid of the opening verse. We just go right to the chorus, like right here.
Whatever you do, no matter what.
All right, let's start it right there, right at the chorus. Whatever you do, no matter what. Because if we do that, because it was it was still 1:15 seconds if we didn't eliminate the verse. But you eliminate the verse, it's now only 48 seconds. So yeah. All right, so we stop it right there. So that's fine right there. So that's 48 seconds. Now, that's a long donation, but that's not that bad. I don't think it's as long as Fecal Matter on the Floor. So, and Fecal Matter on the Floor is like that's like in the 20s or something. So, okay, I think this is it, guys. I think we got it. It is kind of long, but I doubt it probably rarely would, if ever, will get donated, so whatever. But I really like it. So, whatever you do, no matter what, don't stop smoking weed. God, he looks cooked. Okay. All right, we're going to get it up. We're going to get it inserted. That's what she said. She's going to get it inserted. There it is. Okay, we're going to save. And now we're going to test it out, see if it works. We did this all live. That's crazy.
Whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking.
Oh, that's right. The green isn't going to work out, is it? Oh, my God. I just thought of that.
Quit smoking.
That's funny.
Don't ever quit smoking weed. Whatever you do, no matter what, don't ever quit smoking. Or you like a zombie dead shithead. Don't ever quit smoking. Don't ever quit smoking.
This is a test
There it
donation
is.
for 20.
All right, there it is. Okay, so that's fine. Now we got to... where's the amount? Condition... donation is exactly... What's the poll? Oh, wait, I didn't put the... Oh, the poll's up. Okay. 43% say $90. Okay, so that's definitely one, I think. 30 votes, I'm going to go with that. I'll drop this once a month. If you drop this once a month, I will be blown away. I actually will be surprised. Nobody is going to donate this. I did all this work. Like, I guarantee nobody donates this. No one is going to drop $90 for this. I almost fucking guarantee it. I guarantee you right now. Here's a donation for something else, though. Here it is. Oh, Allison Tuckwab. No one's going to donate the 90, but there it is anyway. Allison's ready for football season. Are you ready for football season?
Did you hear about A-Rod Jets? Let's let A-Rod then pit Sparrow Steelers.
Yes. Did you hear about A-Rod Jets? A-Rod, Aaron Rodgers. I know Aaron Rodgers is now in the Pittsburgh Steelers. We've talked about that. You know, I mean, that team is old as hell, right? Aren't the Steelers getting aren't they super old at this point? Like, they gotta do some crazy shit, Pittsburgh, you know, to get things rolling the right way. Because shit's out of control over there in Pittsburgh. Shit's out of control in Pittsburgh. Allison, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll look into the Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers in a minute, actually, and we'll talk about some of these, some of the players' uniforms. Allison, great to hear from you. What's up, Allison? Thank you so much. We love you. It's really good to hear from you, Allison. We missed you. You're the best. I'm ready for football season. Acid reflux is murdering me. Okay. So yeah, now the $90 donation is up. Dan Kennedy's that's Sith Negan's bomb from the other night, and this looks like a ridiculous. I don't think it's ever gonna get donated. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think so. I don't think we'll ever see it, but there it is. There's a bunch of other ones that there's some donations that I made just like this that I don't even remember them. I don't even remember what they are, how much they were, where they are. I don't even know. Like, sometimes people, like, drop a random number and then it comes up and you go, oh, my God, I forgot all about this. Like, it's not listed under the amounts. It's not, nobody would even, unless I went into the deep back end of the site, I wouldn't know I even had it. Because, like, sometimes we create them and people are like, yeah, make that. All right, fucking awesome. And then I make it, no one donates it. Then I laugh about it at the end of the night. And then, like, years go by, we all just forget about it. And it's just sitting there. And we had no idea. Like, maybe people would have, but they just forgot next week. And, it's just funny that, like, I've got a bunch of them that I don't even know what they were relevant for like 1 week only. What's up, Ghost from the Coast? How you doing, Daddy? Aaron? Aaron? What are we talking about? A-Rod, Aaron? Iran? Allison? What are we talking about exactly? Vince McMahon allegedly engaged in sexual acts with Ashley Mazzaro in front of WWE talent. That's what, well, I mean, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he, like, pretended to be, like, rubbing one out on her and stuff. I'm sure that happened. I mean, that's Vince. He's, like, 12. Like, you know what I mean? You know, that this is, to me, is like so out of context. Like, it could be anything, but yeah, I could see. I mean, Vince is wild, bro. He's a sicko, you know, in a weird, you know, I don't know. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did something like it. I'm sure, you know, I'm not saying he was like, he probably wasn't like molested. I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows what he could get away with some stuff, you know, for sure. That's crazy, though. That's just sad. Like, I mean, her situation is sad, like, regardless. Like, it sucks. You know? But, yeah, I don't know, though. I'll have to read into this more, but, I mean, it's like, at this point, can you imagine Vince in the back? Like, all the things that they had on Vince in the back doing? Like, just Vince just wilding out or whatever. Like, just, like, all the stuff that Vince, all the stories. Like, Vince was in his own Wolf of Wall Street, you know, and in his company, which is fun, which is I mean, as long as they can confirm a lot of the Vince stories are true, which they could be, you know, they're not the worst things ever, but they're weird. Like, what a movie you could make. Like, is Martin Scorsese, like, is he at all sniffing around Vince McMahon at this point? Because, guys, listen, Martin Scorsese loves stuff like this, right? And he did such a good job with Wolf of Wall Street. And Leonardo DiCaprio is about the age where he could play a young McMahon and an older McMahon. Could we not get Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio? Can you imagine Leo doing the Vince McMahon voice? What's up, everybody? Like, and he talks just like that. And you get Leo doing it. Dude, if Leo can pull off a deep Vince McMahon voice, well, I'm Vince McMahon. Like, and he talk like that, that would be amazing. He gets jacked. Leo DiCaprio playing Vince McMahon, Martin Scorsese movie. All the stuff they could do, guys. Think about the movie. Think about what he did with Wolf of Wall Street. Granted, that movie did well because it was also written very well by Jordan Belfort, but you know, if somebody could write that sort of kind of thing, you know. Oh, wow. My song about they're eating the cats and dogs, Trump song, is a year old, says Blair. Wow, Blair. That's crazy. Thank you, Blair. I'm glad you remember it. They're eating the cats and dogs. Did that song do kind of well on my channel? Eating the pets. Didn't it kind of like get a lot of views? Back before I was even monetized on my other channel? Or, oh yeah, it did pretty well. Oh, that was on this channel. I put it on this channel. Oh yeah, it did pretty well. It got 41,000 views. Yeah, that did pretty good. Good point, Blair. That's not bad. It did 41,000 views. That's pretty good. Not bad. Everyone was making them. Like, 1 million people made They're Eating the Cats and Dogs. Like, immediately.
They're eating the... I say the...
Like...
They're eating...
You do.
Brace yourself.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. of the people who live there.
This one's extra gruesome.
They're eating the cats.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the pets.
America is lost. They're eating the cats.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the pets.
America is lost.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was the one. Oh my God, this photo. Oh my God, bro. What is wrong with us? They're eating the pets. We're going to look back on this time in history and some of those clips and things and just be like, bro, what the fuck was going on? Allison, thank you so much for the $9.99 donation, Allison. Amazing, Allison. Andraves, thank you, brother, for the threes. 369, baby. What up, Doomed? Anything else that we wanted to get to, I guess? I don't know. Maybe I should wrap it up, but Trump still won. Shit was dodged a bullet. Imagine Kamala. I don't even know, bro. Who knows what would happen? I wonder what would have happened. Imagine if it leaked out that
I've been
the
going
two
to
of
wrestling
them.
shows for over 30
Andraves.
years. Never in all that time have I ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
DJ Glaze is still a racist, never forgot, said the N-word more 30 times, except for that I think Chris Jericho should not go to WWE or stay AU. He was good, but now it's hard to watch him and his crap ideas. The list got over and the team in AU the first one.
Yeah, you know, I like Chris Jericho the first couple of years of AEW. It was really good, but I am at the point now where I would rather see Jericho in the WWE. I would rather see Jericho in the WWE. I think it would be more entertaining if he came back to the WWE. I think he's doing nothing in AEW, and also I think that they've shelved him. I think he's made the decision to go away, and they've shelved him. So unless is he wrestling and I don't know about it and I don't see him or something, he's definitely coming back to the WWE. I think he's finally decided, yep, time to go. He did all he could for like 5 or 6 years. What was it, 6 years? 6 years Jericho tried to make this company whatever, and it just kept going more downhill and more downhill. I think he's like, all right, it's time to go to the big WWE where things are bigger than they've ever been, really. And it's just wild in WWE. He's got to be a part of that for his brand and everything he does, you know, just for a year or two and then become a legend guy. Like, that's what he's going to do. I think so. I would absolutely be doing that if I was Jericho. So I think he's coming back to WWE. And I think it will be good because he has not been good in AEW for the last couple of years for sure. The learning tree was the death of everything. And it was the last attempt at another new formation of something, and it just didn't work out. You know when you jump around and things work out, but then sometimes you just start jumping around too much and nothing works because you're jumping all over the place. That's kind of what eventually happened. You know, but he nails it usually. I mean, and he did nail it. I mean, Jericho is one of the better things in the company of the last 6 years. He had some of the best stuff in the first couple of years. Jericho was awesome for AEW, but now the last couple of years dead. But everything's kind of dead. And once you can't really wrestle anymore, like the super video game diving everywhere, they have no idea what to do for the most part. They used to have, you know, they used to do stuff with MJF that was kind of interesting. The Wardlow stuff even originally. I mean, the Cody Rhodes stuff, they had all these different kind of... AEW is not the same company it was. It used to have this diverse, like, booking of, like, here's some old school 80s, 90s stuff. Here's some Attitude Era type of stuff. And then here's some of the modern stuff with New Japan style and crazy. Like, there's just, like, everything kind of going on, all mixed up. But, you know, other than Tony Storm... nothing to me is really interesting like that anymore whatsoever. There's a brand new $90 donation. That's it right there if you want to try it. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, Allison. That's the one. If you guys want to try the new $90 dono, there it is. Just click that link, type in $90, send it. You'll get It should play. If it doesn't, I'll figure it out. But it should play just fine. You don't have to do it though. But someday somebody will do it. So remember, the $90 donation is available if you want to use it. No WWE wrestler gets bigger in WWE. Well, he'll just be better off in WWE. You know, they're not going to do any better in AEW with him anymore. I don't at all. So I don't think he's coming back. So Jericho done, I believe, in AEW. And I think it will be for the better, you know, for him. Overall, I would put Chris Jericho on pre-game PLEs and post-PLEs and commentary. Maybe. Imagine Trump survives a bullet. He can do everything that he wants. Joe Cronin, you clearly haven't been watching AEW. What product they've been doing that constantly now? What do you mean by that? The issue is CM Punk came in, the guy ego took over, destroyed the company. I don't think so. You know, I don't think so. I don't think they would have brought CM Punk to ruin AEW. That's crazy, dude. That's no way. They wouldn't have sent CM Punk there to ruin AEW. That doesn't make sense. It brought a bunch of attention to AEW at one point. I mean, granted, him leaving and burning up and then getting out of there did swing things, but no, I think AEW, obviously AEW is kind of trash in-house with stuff, and they pissed off Cody Rhodes, they pissed off CM Punk, and they pissed off so many other people. So I don't believe that at all. I think that's crazy. They didn't send CM Punk there. They would never want to do that. You know, but once he left and once Cody and Punk were gone, though, the whole thing took a nosedive, pretty much. You know, from what I can tell. So, Andraves, you're the man, brother. Appreciate it. Pray for Garguts. Is Garguts okay? Something happened to Garguts that I need to know about? I hope Garguts is okay. AEW is so bad, Punk wanted to go back to the one place he hated. That says a lot. We know Punk's a politician now. You know, we know he'll say and do anything. Oh, he's a changed guy, you know. He's a different guy than he was when he left. I'm different. He's different. Yeah, okay. No, he's just adhering to the shit to get along, to be there. Because he wants to be there. He's not much different, I don't think. Maybe he's a little different. Maybe he's a little grown up, but you know. The guy's CM Punk is the best like businessman, politician, along with Triple H and anybody else, right? That will just say what you want to hear and it's all good, man, whatever. Like, it's, you know, okay, like, you're full of it.
Hey, Bullfrog is a moron.
Andrade.
Scissor me, Joe!
Why, Amit, you're a racist in the chat. It's not Gul who said the N-word 30 times, and Amit too. That's gross, and call me a fake. That makes no sense. I'm all me dog.
That's right, Andrade. I don't know, brother, because DJ Glaze is a sicko weirdo person. You know, looking at, yeah, thank you, Andrade. Yeah, DJ Glaze is a psycho. He'll be killed by somebody soon. Trust me. Looking at Teddy Hart versus Punk. Teddy Hart beat the crap out of Punk, and then Punk took legal action. Making up a total different story where he's the victim. Wow. But yeah, well, they beat up CM Punk's dog in the back locker room too. That was fucking crazy. Imagine them all just beating up what's his name? Buster or Henry or something? What's CM Punk's dog's name? It's like Henry. What was X-Pac's dog's name before it died? I don't remember. My dog's dead. Her name was Melly, and I cried, so. You know. What is this? Is this Dana White? Yeah, we're waiting on the White House fight.
Had a long-ass day. It was a great day. About to take off here from Washington, D.C. White House fight is on. The White House fight is on. I will have more details on that in the next couple weeks. But we got it done today. Had a long-ass day.
Wow. So we're going to have the UFC at the White House. I mean, did you ever think you were going to have a bunch of rainbow people at the White House a couple of years ago? And now soon we're going to have literal like Greek like Spartan fighting on the White House lawn as well. Dude, what is the world right now? We are living in old like in 100 years from now, they're like, at the president's office, they held a cage match like fight where one man was knocked unconscious and brutalized. And then like, I don't, it's just too funny, bro. Oh my God. We're living in a wild time. We're living in a wild ass time. Oh. Yeah, I wonder what happened with these two. Yeah. AJ Lee, how you sleeping at home, huh? How you sleeping at home with your boy with his almost completely cut off t-shirt and nipple pinging out with Big Titties McGee next to him right here? How's AJ Lee sleeping tonight? Because I'll tell you what Punk's doing. He's doing the entire NXT women's locker room. Dude is obsessed with touching the women. Amazing if you can get away with it. That's amazing. He touches every young female wrestler there is. And somehow is like their big friend brother. And it's so weird, bro. That is the biggest white knight. Like, try hard to bang. I'm telling you, bro. We know what you're doing, Punk. I know what you're doing. Don't think I don't know what you're doing, bro. Don't think most people don't know what you're doing. Okay? Huh. Another trans mass shooter. That's interesting. So many people. I thought, what's going on? Neon lights. Alrighty. We had another person gunned down today. It was in Massachusetts, though. In Shrewsbury. I guess this guy gunned down somebody. Or whatever this is. The guy spray painted all this stuff. I don't know. He was confronted while spray painting graffiti and found at a home tagged with Free Palestine BLM messages. And I guess somebody confronted him like, what the fuck are you doing to, I don't know, my house or whatever. And then this person shot the person. This is in Shrewsbury in Massachusetts today. Wow, I didn't even know that. What the fuck? I didn't even hear about this. I didn't even know that happened. Right here in Massachusetts? Well, between the gun laws and people not caring about mental health, you're going to get some real wacky stuff continuing in the future. Man, that's crazy. Another one. Dan's dono should be $4.20. I would agree, but we already have a $4.20 donation, and people didn't vote for that, so, can't do it, But it is $90, and we'll never see it donated ever. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. It was cool to hang out for a little bit and just react to whatever. Sleepy time. I'm out. Have a good night. Love you all. Stay safe. I might not see you tomorrow until later Friday night, and for a little bit, and then certainly Saturday night, the big Saturday night show. I may not be on Friday, but I might be. I don't know. But Saturday night I'll be on for sure. Big Saturday night show. Monetize this. Stay wet.
That I am. If I won't respond, you his dumb lies, the shit he can't stand. Why would I do 3 hours like he does to me? Kind of shit is pathetic. That's why I'm living rent free. Cause I'm living rent free inside your head. If I was a nightmare, you fucking wouldn't have dead. Was the lights on straight into your head? The fatter that they are, the more that they bleed red. Cause I'm living rent free inside your head. If I was a nightmare, you fucking wouldn't have dead. Was the lights swords straight into your head? The fatter that they are, the more that they bleed red. You better fade dead before you say something dumb. And I ain't play around. And yo, your wife is a cunt. Yeah, you brought mine up first. Eye for an eye, and
I've been going to
yours is
wrestling
bad as
shows
Sansa's
for over
birth.
30
Bitch, she
years.
got fatty
Never
thighs.
in all that time have I ever felt, until last Sunday, that my security, my safety, my life
Oh, we got
was in
another
danger
dono coming
at a
in.
wrestling show.
DJ Dono.
I don't donate Joe much, but I will support you through my love. I'm really trans and racist against colors, but I got a bubble blower at my place. I'll shoot whoever wants to be shot with my bubbles. I'm having a party with my underage friends. They're in the pool.
You better fade dead before you say something dumb. And I ain't play around. And yo, your wife is a cunt. Yeah, you brought mine up first. Eye for an eye, and yours is bad as Sansa's
DJ
birth. Bitch, she
Glaze.
got fatty thighs. And it's been over a year. You would think he'd move on, but he's hot for my nuts. Dreams of sucking my schlong. He will not give up. Says I'm a bad dad, but I take care of 3 kids. Yo, he's projecting it sad. His family life must be tough. If he's projecting so much, time to finally speak up against this fat fucking fuck. Oh, because I'm living rent free inside your head. If I was a nightmare, you fucking wouldn't have dead. Was the lights on straight into your head? The fatter that they are, the more that they bleed red. You better fade dead before you say something dumb. And I ain't play around. And yo, your wife is a cunt. He politicking the people to manipulate friends, like a bully at school. For you, recess never ends. Spend your whole life desperate for love. You'll build any narrative to be completely beloved. For what you have, you thank God, but you ain't godly at all. You stab a friend in the back if it puts you up on the top. Cause I'm living rent free inside your head. Because I'm living rent free inside your head. inside your head. If I was a nightmare, you fucking wouldn't have dead. Was a light sword straight into your head. The fatter that they are, the more that they bleed red. You know I'm living rent free. You know I'm living rent free. I'm always gonna be living rent free. Living rent free. Oh, you think of me. You think of me. You always think of me. Yo.
It's pretty gay though.
Coming from up above. Coming from up above. I can feel it. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. It's a synth bomb. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. And it's a synth bomb. Oh, here it comes. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it everywhere. I can feel my hair standing up. It's gonna drop major fucking bombs. It's coming from the sky, and it's all mine. The enemy design. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. It's a synth bomb. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. It's a synth bomb. Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. It's a synth bomb. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, and it's a synth bomb. It's a synth bomb. Here it comes. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. It's a synth bomb. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, and it's a synth bomb.